There's a big difference between celebrity boxing and real boxing, and we cannot blur the line. People really out here thinking that Jake Paul can fight Canelo, and now that he got a big win over Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., he's world ranked. Now, I'm not that mad at that because he did beat a former world champion, but the entire state of boxing is in jeopardy because we're seeing real fights not do pay-per-view numbers. Like, nobody really cares when Devin Haney fights. Part of it is his fault because he's not entertaining. It feels like the real boxers are no longer appreciated. Like, if you're the type of guy that can make your opponents miss and make them pay, now it's like you're a runner. It's not appreciated. I remember when I first saw Floyd Mayweather, I thought he was incredible. That was an artist. That's someone who deserves his accolades. But in boxing nowadays, people just want to see a slugfest, it seems. And what the casual boxing fans need to understand is that boxing is the sweet science. You gotta swim without getting wet. That's the name of the game. On a positive note, it seems like female boxing is at an all-time high. And now we got Holly Holmes back. So there could be some really interesting fights in the future for boxing with the females. Holly Holmes versus the woke Clarissa Shields, I think would be incredible. Because that's what I'm about, watching real fights. Now, Charleston White versus one of the Island Boys, that was straight garbage. Neither one of them know how to fight, and it's sad. And don't get me wrong, I'm not completely against celebrity boxing. I do like the idea of like Wes Watson getting knocked out by like John Jones. I would love to see Walter Weeks and Myron duke it out in the ring, or even Walter versus Sneeko. But that would be entertaining. I would watch that, no problem. You could take my money, definitely. My biggest fear is that people are gonna forget about real boxing matches and only watch celebrity boxing. Like, celebrity boxing would take over boxing. Can you imagine? That's my worst fear because the average person, they know who Jake Paul is. They know who Logan Paul is. But they may not know who Terrence Bud Crawford is, and that's embarrassing. Another thing I worry about when it comes to celebrity boxing is the potential of a death in the ring, since we all should know that boxing is the most dangerous sport in the world, and more people die in boxing than any other sport combined. So this is a reality. So guys, give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. How do you feel about the state of boxing? And how do you guys feel about celebrity boxing? Please comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.